This is Great Gaia Goddess, and I'm going to be making southern fried catfish with Cajun potatoes and corn on the cob. And so I have my red potatoes. They're about medium, and I have my Cajun Spice mix right here. And over here I have mustard seed, garlic powder, onion powder, and coriander seed. And so I'm going to put all of that into my boiling water. And you want this boiling because you want those flavors to really get in there good. Better turn this down a little bit. And so I'm going to put you down and I'm going to go over what's in the seasoning mix. Okay, this is my Cajun Spice mix, and I've used this before, but I just wanted to let you know what's in it. I have 4 tablespoons of salt, 1 tablespoon of cayenne, 2 tablespoons garlic, 3 tablespoons paprika, 1 tablespoon oregano, 1 tablespoon black pepper, and 2 tablespoons onion powder. And you just mix it up, and I have about 1/4 a cup in my pot, and it's boiling really good. And I put in the 1 tablespoon of coriander, 1 tablespoon of mustard seed, a 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, and a 1/2 tablespoon of garlic powder. And that's what you boil your potatoes in. I'm going to put those in right now. And like I said, I've used about 1/4 cup of the seasoning mix. Now, whenever you make your Cajun Spice, and I will put the recipe down in the description box, it's depending on how much heat you like to this. I put in a tablespoon of cayenne. Put as much as you want, or which you would think it would suit your family. So when this gets almost finished, I will put in the corn on the cob. Alright, we'll be back when it's just about done. Alright, back, and it's just, the potatoes are just about done. And I just wanted to go over something about the Cajun Spice mix. So this is the same as Tony Chachere's. Zatarain's has their own kind. You can use that instead of making your own. And then whenever I put the additional spices such as the coriander and garlic and the garlic powder and onion powder and the mustard seed, that is what goes into crab boil, or you use it for crab boil whenever you use it, let me see, for your crawfish boil, and talk about flavor. Now, the reason why I put onion powder in this, and I said it was a teaspoon, it's a tablespoon. Billy doesn't like onions, and if he sees them, you know, he just, so that's what I do. I hide it. So put yourself some lemons in this, some onions, that they're just delicious. And at this point, you can even put in sausage, shrimp, crawfish, crab. And so that is the main part. I love this. This is the main part of the meal to me. I can do without the catfish, even though I adore it. It's my favorite fish. And I'm about to fry that up. All right, let me get you set up and we'll go through that. Now this is for the fried catfish. And I have 2 cups of cornmeal. And I have a 1/4 cup of my Cajun Spice. Yes, it's more to the Louisiana side. And then I put, I'd say about 2 teaspoons of salt in that. All right, let me start taking care of the catfish and I'll show you how I do it. Okay, I am getting my fillets, and you see the thick part of the fillet? I'm going to make slits in the thickest part because, for one thing, it will cook more evenly, and plus all the good stuff, your coating, will get into the slits, and it will make your fillets become more flavorful. And I do it on a slant like that. I'm going to show you. See? Just like that. Now, I mixed up my cornmeal, and I like to lay it down first on the flat part. I'm not thinking straight today. I want all that coated. No, I don't put egg in it. I used to work in a Cajun restaurant where I lived. Neighbors were Cajun. That's how I first started learning how to cook gumbo. And then I had real good friends in Louisiana. I was taught how to make gumbo, etouffee, all of that good stuff. Let me see if my grease is ready. Now, I do not put the flat side down first. I'm going to put this side down first. The ones that I made the slit in. Crawfish bisque, I know how to make. Catfish coupillon. Yeah, that's, that is so good. One of these days I'll have to make that. Of course, here in New Mexico, you don't have a lot of crawfish. Making sure all of that cornmeal is in those slits. Like I said, this is where the flavor comes in. There we go. And the last one. So all my life I've had that Cajun influence. And even know how to make a New Orleans type of gumbo. Has no flour in it. And it's made with a roux. Oops, I almost did that wrong. Made out of nothing but okra. Okay, let me get myself cleaned up, and I'll be right back with you. And there's that southern fried catfish. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It is crispy everywhere. Down in the slits. Oh, just wonderful. There's the potatoes and the corn on the cob. And then here's the meal. Yum. All right. I hope you enjoyed this video. You need to try this. It's fast, it's easy, and I'm hungry. Bye.